morning, friends. I hope you're having a good morning. I am not a life coach. I am not a therapist. I'm a mom. My name is Ina Irby. I recently got disfellowshipped. Not disfellowshipped, disassociated. I disassociated myself. Hello. And I am recovering because I fell on a bike. I fell on concrete, face first. So I got spackle on this morning. It doesn't look as bad. Okay, so yay, courage to change. I have to put my eyeballs on. I'm older now. I cannot see without these. Here we go. All right. I'm just gonna take a sip. It's Saturday morning. It's so pretty. Okay, here we go, January 18th. When I first heard that the best way to help an alcoholic was to focus on myself, I thought Al-Anon was a heartless place where I would be forced to stop caring about my loved ones. I had decided never to return. But someone shared a thought that changed my mind. He said that although the desire to help another person can be well motivated and compassionate, our old ways of, quote, helping, end quote, don't necessarily help. Al-Anon offers a new way to help. I examined my version of helping the alcoholic. I saw that when I covered her back, bad checks, or made excuses for her, I kept her from facing the consequences of her actions. I actually was depriving her of opportunities to want to change. I also had to consider why I felt so desperate unless I was helping. When I took a look at my motives, I found that it was my anxiety I didn't want to face. Today's reminder: is the help I offer truly loving, or do I have other motives? Am I trying to change another person or get them to do what I want? Talking it over with my sponsor can offer perspective. My best hope for helping those I love really does begin when I focus on myself. So the quote is from the book Detachment. In Al-Anon, we learn not to create a crisis, not to prevent a crisis if it is in the natural course of events. I'll read that again. In Al-Anon, we learn not to create a crisis, not to prevent a crisis if it is in the natural course of events. Let's see, January 18th. It's under intuition. I affirm the wisdom of my inner voice. Today I affirm the wisdom of my inner voice and the richness of the basic intelligence my higher power has given me. When I listen to my inner voice and exercise my intelligence, I make very good decisions. As a child, I was taught not to think for myself, not to trust or value my own inner voice. My parents fostered dependence, and I discounted my own wisdom. I came to rely exclusively on others' input for my decisions. As I grew into adulthood, I silenced my intuition altogether and, as a result, made many poor decisions that caused me pain. I have since learned from my mistakes and have at last come to trust the wisdom of my inner voice. It is a powerful ally on my journey through life, prompting me to make sustaining and nurturing decisions and helping me to avoid destructive ones. Today, I will affirm the wisdom of my inner voice and honor my ability to make good decisions. I like all of that this morning. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a good day in service if you're planning on going out in service, which I don't encourage, not at all. And Starbucks, some of you have to. I understand. It's okay. Okay. Some of you are still working with mates that are in. So anyway, follow your bliss and be good humans.